Mariam was a young student at the local university, her heart full of dreams and aspirations. One sunny Saturday, she decided to join her friends for a day at the beach. The sun glinted off the waves, and laughter filled the air, but that day, Mariam felt a strange sense of trepidation. She chose not to swim, opting instead to splash her feet in the shallow water and enjoy a peaceful moment away from the chaos of life. As the day progressed, an old man approached, his clothes worn and his eyes crinkled with wisdom. With a gentle voice, he asked for some spare change. Mariam searched her pockets, but there was nothing to give. Feeling a surge of compassion, she smiled warmly and engaged him in light conversation. At the end of their chat, the old man placed his hands together and said a prayer for her, wishing her safety and success. Mariam felt a strange faith swell within her and responded with a heartfelt amen. The next day, she returned home to her village to see her parents. The smell of her mother's cooking filled the air, and Mariam felt comforted by the familiar sights and sounds. As she helped in the kitchen, one of her cousins from France visited and handed her a book titled Readers Are Leaders. Mariam, despite acknowledging its title, was uninterested. She politely accepted the gift and stashed it away without a second thought. Months went by, and Mariam moved into the university residence, overwhelmed with her coursework and responsibilities. For 2 long years, the book sat forgotten on her shelf. Then came the day that changed everything. After receiving her worst mark yet from a professor, one that felt like a heavy stone in her chest, she found herself crying in her room, feeling lost and defeated. In a moment of desperation, Mariam remembered the book her cousin had given her. With shaky hands, she pulled it off the shelf and began to read. As she turned the pages, she discovered enlightening insights that shifted her perspective on learning and success. The book emphasized that knowledge was not just about grades but about understanding and growth. Mariam absorbed every word, and slowly, her mindset transformed. She began to embrace her studies with a newfound determination. With this inspiration, she reached out to her cousin to express her gratitude once again, not just for the book, but for igniting a change in her life. From that day forward, Mariam flourished academically and personally. She even began to share the lessons she'd learned with her peers, creating a ripple effect of motivation within her circle.